In the dead of night, a flickering lamp casts shadows on a dusty journal, its pages yellowed, filled with cryptic notes scrawled in trembling handwriting. A voice whispers from the dark, barely audible, as if afraid of being overheard. They've hidden the truth for decades, but it's here, in these oils, in their power. The camera zooms in on a single drop of amber liquid falling into a glass vial, rippling like a secret breaking free. You weren't supposed to find this. No one was. But now you're here, and there's no turning back. What if everything you've been told about aging, about your body, your energy, your life, was a lie? Stay with me. This isn't just a story. It's a revelation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to join the thousands waking up to the truth. You're sitting there, maybe feeling the weight of years on your shoulders, aches in your joints, fog in your mind, a spark you swear used to burn brighter. They told you this is just what happens. Slow down, they said. Accept it. But what if that's the first lie they sold you? I'm not here to coddle you or feed you the same tired advice. I'm here to pull you into a truth so potent it's been buried for decades, locked away by those who profit from your exhaustion. 5 oils, ancient, powerful, alive with secrets, hold the key to making you feel 20 years younger. Not just in your body, but in your soul. This isn't about turning back the clock. It's about shattering the clock entirely. You're not too old. You're not too tired. You've just been kept in the dark. Let's step into the light together. First, let's talk about why you feel the way you do. Aging isn't just time passing. It's a battle. Your body's fighting inflammation, oxidative stress, a world that's louder, faster, and more toxic than it was when you were young. The food you eat, the air you breathe, even the stress you carry, it's all designed to wear you down. And they want you to believe it's natural. But what if I told you that in ancient cultures, elders didn't just survive, they thrived. They danced under starlight, led tribes, and carried wisdom with the energy of youth. Their secret wasn't some mythical fountain. It was nature's alchemy, oils pressed from plants, seeds, and roots, each one a weapon against the forces stealing your vitality. Take frankincense, the first oil. It's not just incense for rituals. It's been revered for millennia, called the king of oils in texts older than empires. Science backs it now. Boswellic acids in frankincense fight inflammation like nothing else, easing swollen joints, calming angry skin, even soothing the mind. Imagine waking up without that stiffness, your thoughts clear, your heart steady. Studies show it boosts immune function, protects cells from damage, and even supports brain health. One woman, Margaret, 72, told me she started adding a drop to her morning tea. Within weeks, she was gardening again, laughing with her grandkids, feeling like the woman she was at 50. This isn't magic. It's truth, hidden in plain sight. But frankincense is just the beginning. The second oil, rosemary, is a fire in your blood. In ancient Greece, scholars wore rosemary wreaths to sharpen their minds. Today, we know why. Its compounds, carnosic acid, rosmarinic acid, protect your brain from oxidative stress, the rust that clouds your memory. A 2017 study found rosemary oil inhalation improved cognitive function in older adults. Smell it, and your focus sharpens. Add it to your scalp, and it stimulates hair growth, thick and strong. John, 68, a retired teacher, used it daily. He said his mind felt like it did in his 40s. Clear, quick, alive. He started writing poetry again, words pouring out like they hadn't in decades. You deserve that fire. You've earned it. Now, let's go deeper. The third oil, lavender, isn't just for sleep. It's a shield for your soul. Stress is the silent thief of youth, spiking cortisol, wrecking your heart, your skin, your energy. Lavender's linalool and linalool acetate calm your nervous system, lowering blood pressure, easing anxiety. A 2020 study showed lavender aromatherapy reduced depression in seniors by 40%. Imagine closing your eyes, inhaling deeply, and feeling the weight of years melt away. Susan, 80, used lavender oil in a diffuser at night. She went from sleepless nights to dreaming like a child, waking up with a smile. She told me, I didn't know I could feel this light again. You can. You will. The fourth oil, peppermint, is your body's wake-up call. It's not just candy canes and gum. Menthol in peppermint boosts circulation, soothes muscle pain, and clears your lungs. A 2019 study found it improved exercise performance in older adults, giving them stamina they thought was gone. Rub it on your temples, and headaches fade. Inhale it, and your mind snaps to attention. Robert, 65, a former mechanic, started using peppermint oil before his walks. He went from dragging his feet to striding like he did in his 30s, breathing deep, feeling alive. This oil doesn't just refresh you, it reminds you who you are. Finally, the fifth oil, lemon. Don't underestimate it. Its D-limonene is a detox powerhouse, flushing toxins from your liver, brightening your skin, lifting your mood. Studies show it reduces anxiety, boosts immunity, even fights cancer cells. Add a drop to your water, and your body hums with energy. Elaine, 78, started this habit. Her skin glowed, her energy soared, and she felt, her words, like I'm 55 again. These oils aren't just remedies. They're rebellion against a system that wants you frail, tired, and quiet. You're none of those things. You're a force. But here's the hard truth. Knowing isn't enough. You have to act. The world out there, it's not going to hand you vitality on a silver platter. It's designed to keep you docile, medicated, and dependent. Every ad, every pill, every senior discount is a subtle nudge to give up. But you're not here to fade away. You're here to burn bright. Start small. Get these oils, pure, high quality, not the cheap stuff. Add a drop of frankincense to your morning routine. Inhale rosemary when your mind feels sluggish. Let lavender soothe you at night. Rub peppermint on your aching knees. Sip lemon water to cleanse your body. These aren't just habits. They're acts of defiance. Think about Margaret, John, Susan, Robert, Elaine. They're not special. They're you. They were tired, skeptical, maybe even hopeless. But they took a step. One drop, one breath, one choice at a time. Now they're dancing, writing, dreaming, walking, glowing. You can feel that too. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Today. The system wants you to wait, to doubt, to shrug this off as too good to be true. But what's too good to be true is how much life you still have left in you, waiting to be unleashed. Let's talk about the bigger picture. Why were these oils hidden? Why aren't doctors shouting this from the rooftops? Follow the money. A healthy, vibrant you doesn't need endless prescriptions, surgeries, or nursing homes. You don't fill corporate coffers when you're out living your life. These oils, frankincense, rosemary, lavender, peppermint, lemon, they're too simple, too natural, too powerful. They don't come with patents or billion-dollar ad campaigns. They come from the earth, from centuries of wisdom, from a time when healing wasn't a business. That's why they're dismissed as alternative, when they should be the foundation. You might be thinking, but I've tried supplements before. I've tried diets. Nothing worked. I hear you. I've been there, watching loved ones struggle, feeling betrayed by promises that fell flat. But this isn't a pill or a fad. These oils are alive, concentrated essence of plants that have thrived for millions of years. They work with your body, not against it. And the science is there. Studies from universities, journals, real people. It's not about blind faith. It's about trusting yourself, your instincts, the wisdom you've carried for decades. You know when something feels right. This does. Picture yourself a month from now. You wake up, and your body doesn't creak. Your mind is sharp, your heart light. You laugh. Really laugh, the kind that makes your eyes crinkle. You chase your grandkids, take that trip you've postponed, write that book, plant that garden. You're not just surviving. You're alive. That's what these oils can do. Not because they're a miracle, but because they unlock what's already in you. The energy, the strength, the joy. It's been there all along, buried under lies and years of neglect. It's time to dig it out. So, what's stopping you? Fear? Doubt? The voice that says, "I'm too old for this"? That's not your voice. That's theirs, the ones who want you small, quiet, out of the way. Shut it down. You've faced harder things than this. You've raised families, built careers, survived losses, carried dreams. You're tougher than you know. Start today. One oil, one step, one act of courage. You don't need permission. You don't need to wait. The truth is in your hands now. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. These oils, frankincense, rosemary, lavender, peppermint, lemon, they're your tools, your allies, your rebellion. Use them. Share them. Tell your friends, your kids, your neighbors. The world needs more people like you, awake, alive, unstoppable. Don't let this video be just another thing you watched. Let it be the moment you took your life back. Subscribe, like, comment below. Tell me your story, your doubts, your dreams. I'm here, and so are thousands of others, ready to walk this path with you. The truth is out. What are you going to do with it?